Hi students, we are going to discuss a topic in C programming. The topic is arrays. Let us we know the definition of arrays. Arrays means collection of similar data types stored at contiguous memory locations. Here contiguous means continuous. Suppose if we take an example, suppose we created a variable named as age and we give the value as 22. It is a single variable, so we can easily give a variable name and age. If there is 100 of variables names or 200 variables name, it is very difficult to give variable names like name 1, name 2, name 3, name 4. To reduce this problem, we find a method called array concept. Let's we make a example like code slash include less than studio.h greater than int main brackets curly brackets open int space marks 1 equal to 97 semicolon int marks 2 equal to 98 semicolon int space marks 3 equal to 99 semicolon. We can write the same process in the type of array concepts like int marks square brackets. We want to put 3 in the square bracket and equal to opening flower bracket 97 comma 98 comma 99 closing flower bracket semicolon return space 0 semicolon closing flower brackets. Syntax we for every particular code there is a syntax. For arrays there is a syntax like for so many variable data variable types like int, character, float. For int type int marks square bracket 3 semicolon. For character type character name square bracket 10 semicolon. For float type float price for square bracket 2 semicolon. For if we take example like int, for int we take 3 variables. We call it as first one as 0 base index, second one as first base index and third one as second base index. And we go to input and output of the array concept. For input we want to give scanf double quotations %d double quotations comma and marks square bracket 0 closing bracket semicolon. For output of this function printf double quotations %d double quotations comma marks square bracket 0 closing bracket semicolon. Let's we take an example like code. So suppose we write a code for this programming slash including less than studio.h greater than int main int space main closing brackets and opening flower brackets int. We declaring a variable int and we are giving a variable name marks and we entering 3 int marks square bracket 3 semicolon. We want to enter physics marks, means we want to give a value for enter physics marks. Printf double quotations enter physics double quotations closing bracket semicolon. We want to give input value for this enter physics, so we use scanf double quotations %d double quotations comma and we giving the address value of marks at 0 base index. If we enter physics marks 98, it store in address value of marks 0 base index. Like we want to give printf enter maths scanf, where again we want to do input value for enter math marks. Next we want to do like printf double quotations enter chemistry marks scanf input value like scanf %d comma and marks at 0 second base index. we give input value, we want to take output value for these functions. Printf double quotations physics marks equal to percentage d, comma math marks equal to percentage d, comma chemistry marks equal to percentage d, double quotations, comma, and these values, and we stored, and we are giving output values for these physics marks, maths marks, chemistry marks, comma marks at 0 base index, comma marks at first base index, comma marks at second base index. And we perform the code. For performing the, we want to check first there is an errors are there. We want to click alt plus F9. There we see there is no errors. Press any key, and we want to run the program means control F9. Enter physics marks. I suppose I entering 89. Enter maths 98, and enter chemistry marks 97. And we want to check output of the function means alt plus F5. Physics marks is 99, maths marks is 98, chemistry marks equal to 97. So we completed array concept.